The latest installment of the Ringu series, Sadako DX, sees the curse evolve yet again, and this time you only have 24 hours. Now let's talk about it. This installment is about a woman who's insanely smart, like crazy smart, geniusly, incredibly, magnificently smart. Did I mention she's smart? I know all the promo stuff sure did. So this girl, who also happens to be one of the funnest characters of the franchise, is brought onto TV where she and a man, exorcist maybe, talk about the urban legend of the killer videotape, said to be responsible for 39 or 49 kills that took place before the movie. She dismisses the ghost stuff and explains how it's possible the human body kills itself due to the stress, panic, already existing medical conditions, that type of thing. And when the show's done, the man, Kenshin, is like, "So, smart girl, wanna see proof of a curse? Check this tape. I got it in the mail." And so she takes it. Once home, the girl's sister watches it, and later we see her witness a man on the brink of suicide. She talks him down by giving him the cold hard facts that lame fall might not kill you, and it's gonna hurt like hell if you survive. So he backs down, and they go inside where she watches Ken exorcise him. This does nothing in reality, but when they see the cursed video has a new ending shot of Ken's home, the guy's like, "Sick! I won't die! My girlfriend's dead, but hey, today's awesome, am I right, guys?" Now him aside, the problem is, Smarty Pants' sister still watched it too. One thing leads to another, the mom watched it to save her daughter, Ken dies, and now Smarty Pants and Suicidal Boy work together to try to put an end to the curse. This eventually leads them to an old shrine. Temple something, I forget what they called it. And here we meet another guy, Germaphobe. He's been working off and on with them via Twitter and Zoom calls, but he's now face to face, and after Smarty sees him taking meds, her wheels start turning and she realizes that the only way to survive is to keep subjecting yourself to the curse. Once her mom and sister shows up, we then see them along with her and Suicidal Boy group around a TV and watch the video. Once crazy shit starts going down, the curse leaves them alone, and the movie ends with the gang on a group call, prepared to watch it again. Now I will say I did think this was a good Sadako movie. Am I completely sure if it's better than Sadako 3D? I don't know. But what I do know is I didn't waste my time with this one. I do wish Sadako got more screen time, or cooler scenes at least. And also, I wasn't that big of a fan of her weird sped up spider crawl thing, or all the twitching, or the fact that when Sadako is around, it's usually in the form of a person the victim knows. I mean, the poster and some of the other promo stuff seem to imply we'd get a bunch of Sadakos. There's also the YouTube channel they made for this movie, where quite a few of the videos feature quite a number of Sadakos. And I mean, yeah, technically there are, I just wasn't expecting what we got. I was thinking this would sort of be like the ending to Rings, how Samara won in that movie and the curse is spread out everywhere. I was thinking this movie would essentially just be a kill people movie where everybody's screwed. I was wrong, not disappointed though. Oh yeah, and just because I don't know where else to put this, I really love the whole water drip transportation thing. That felt like some shit that should have been included in the Dead by Daylight DLC. A few times in the movie, Sadako's seen causing leaks that rain down and bring her into the room, and I just thought that was a really cool way of doing that, as opposed to, you know, the basic ghosty thing of appearing when you're not looking. I thought this was a pretty fun sequel. I really liked our main girl and even the suicidal guy. Him, not as much, but still. I thought Ken was pretty alright. I liked the occasional comedic stuff. They tried jump scares, they didn't really work. And in the end of the day, I gotta rate 2022 Sadako DX a 7 out of 10. If you've seen this movie, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it down in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Have a nice day.
Looking for more horror fun?
You're goddamn right.
Then check out the VHS comic book series, a parody of the horror genre that follows the lives of 3 teens as they fight to survive a horror movie, where every day is loaded with blood, boobs, and buds. The first 2 issues can be found in the description below.
I was obsessed with the VHS.